hello. It is I, the guy from Bed-Stuy. We're going to get started in just another moment, so get your best snacks, your finest water, and your best chair, because we're going to be here for a little while. We're going to be making some really dope art and listening to some really dope musics. Okay? While you're waiting, make sure you hit that like button on the stream. It does help out quite a bit to put us in the algorithm's favor. Stay active in the chat, and if you could, I wouldn't mind you sharing out the stream and letting people know that we're here and we're hanging out. That'd be great too. Let's grow our community. Let's grow our community. Let's do that thing. 2024 is coming to an end. We're about to level up. It's about that time. I see y'all in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome. We're going to get started in just another moment. I ain't gonna lie, I almost fell asleep on y'all, because I had me a big plate of jerk chicken. We nyam that. We nyam that. Pacha. Yo, what's good? It's me, your guy, all the way from Bed-Stuy, Habo. And that's Bed-Stuy with a dash. It's BED-STUY. It's a neighborhood here in Brooklyn. But I hope you all are doing well. What's up to PJ, Coco, Phelan in the chat? Yeah, we need to actually send you some jerk chicken, because I saw that plate you showed me last time. I think that was last year you showed me that plate, bro. That plate you showed me, I was like, we gotta help our boy over in Arkansas. But really quick, I wanna give some honor and reverence. I wanna take a moment to talk about one of the greatest Black poets and writers of our time, Nikki Giovanni, who recently passed away just yesterday at the age of 81. She had been struggling, according to what I read, because I didn't know about this at the time. She had 3 instances where she was found to have breast cancer, I believe. She was in a long battle with breast cancer, for lack of a better phrase. And she passed away yesterday at the age of 81. And I remember growing up, middle school, high school, we read a lot of her work. I went to all Black schools, so that was like at the forefront. It was her, Langston Hughes. If we was older, if it was high school, we probably would have had James Baldwin in there too. High school, I think we did Toni Morrison a lot. But rest in power to Nikki Giovanni. Multiple NAACP awards. Brilliant mind, brilliant woman, strong, formidable, incredibly intelligent, and she's left a wonderful legacy and has inspired so many Black writers and artists in her wake. So rest in power to Nikki Giovanni. And may her work continue to inspire many Black young children and adults alike. For real. I saw the news on I think it was actually Threads of all places. Usually Threads is like late to the game. Blue Sky is just as fast as Twitter now though. I ain't gonna lie. I saw some stuff on Blue Sky, but it was Threads where I first saw the news. So rest in power. Rest in power. And I forgot what else I was about to say. I was just in a bookstore yesterday though, and they had like a bunch of they had some stuff of hers, her, and they had some new editions of Beloved by Toni Morrison on the shelf as well. I was also looking for Percival Everett. Percival Everett, because he had just came out with a new book. I couldn't find. I found Erasure, which is what American Fiction is based on, but I couldn't find that new book. I can't even remember the name of it, to tell you the truth. Can't remember the name, but yeah. How's everybody doing in the chat? Sorry to start off with such a dour bit of news, but I felt like it was important to just touch on that real quick. But how's everybody feeling? How was y'all's day? What y'all up to tonight? I know PJ said he's sipping on a brew. You're all right, you guess. How am I? Like I said, I was about to fall asleep because I had that plate of jerk. And I was like, all right, let me just roll. I was sitting in the chest, like, let me just roll over and wash my face real quick. Let me just roll over and wash my face real quick before I not pass out, but just fall asleep gently. The itis kicking in. The one thing I will say about that spot though is that I think their plantains could be a little sweeter and a little softer. I feel like the plantains over there be kind of dry. The Dominicans got the best plantains. I ain't gonna hold you. The Dominicans down the street got the best plantains. I always go to them. Most of the time, usually I'll go to them and get like a small little $2. I can't even talk. $2 container full of plantain, and it'd be mad good. I prefer sweet plantain. I don't like the fried ones. And no disrespect to my Haitian people, but y'all plantains is not it, bro. That's just not for me. I like everything else though. I love all the other Haitian food. Like I love me some griot, some John, all that good stuff. But yeah. I'm also gonna start up the TikTok live in a second and see how that goes. Before I even do that, here is the. I didn't even update this. I'm tripping. Hold on, y'all. I've been doing a lot of moving around in the background. So all my files are in different spots now. Give me 1 second. I just want to update the schedule image so I can tell you what's happening, because I don't want nobody to miss this. Cool things happening this week. So tonight, obviously, we're here for drawing session 106. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. or probably 10:30, honestly, because I got to do laundry. I want to do laundry as early as possible tomorrow, and it may run into stream time. So if it does, I'll let y'all know. I'll post something on fucking Threads or whatever. Co-working and chill tomorrow, 10 a.m., 10:30 Eastern time, and then Thursday, if you're part of the Discord, you gotta come through for the Game Awards, one of the biggest gaming events of our generation. Happens once a year, every year. It's been 10 years actually, which is crazy. The crazy part, and this is one thing I really enjoy watching with y'all. I always watch it with somebody every year, so we're going to vibe out to that, see who wins, who loses, what kind of weird stuff. Every year there's always something weird that happens, so I'm looking forward to seeing what's going down. But yeah, so that's the schedule for the week. There will be an episode of the Art Block on Sunday. Morgan Bassan is joining me again, so be excited, be ready for that. I'm really, 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 really glad to get that moving as well. But yeah, that's pretty much essentially it. Sweaty Minds updates tomorrow morning as well. We're working on a strip right now, but the strip that we're working on now is not going to be the one that's up tomorrow. Just FYI. The Cuban spot here has some good sweet plantains. Yeah, man. Yeah, sweet plantains all the way. Sweet plantains all the way. So let me just switch on over to this. Yo, I got some, man. Let me not. I was going to say something, but I changed my mind. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Just be ready. Just be ready. That's all I'm going to say. Just be ready. If you saw my Instagram close friend story, you probably know what's going on. Just be ready. Just be ready. Be ready. Just be ready. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Where is the volume? Okay. I want to start practicing more with my Novation so I can make my own music. I've been listening to, and I wish I could play it now, but I've been listening to, how's everything sound, by the way, before I keep talking? You got a new PC? Nice. I know you about to be playing, what's that game? Counter-Strike. You about to be playing Counter-Strike on like 120 FPS. How's everything sound, by the way? Rachel Jackson, what's good? Hello. Oh, okay. I can turn that down just a little bit more. There we go. Sounds fine. Yeah, so I've been listening to, I can't think of this guy's name. What's this guy's name? Clyde Stanton, something Stetson. Hold on, let me look at his name. It's like Colin Stetson. I've been listening to him today. He's the guy. If you watched Uzumaki, if you've watched Hereditary, if you've seen any indie movie with surrealistic themes or horror, he's the dude that's done the music for it. Like the crazy like saxophone, heavy breathing, like rapid sounds. That was all him. And he just came out with a new album, and I've been listening to that since yesterday, honestly, and a little bit today, and then some other old albums he's done. It's good stuff. It makes me think about Unit 333 and how that sound is perfect for what Unit 333 is. Tongue-tied sometimes. It happens. Beach said, with a 60 hertz monitor, you need to get a new monitor now. Oh, yeah. That's the thing about PCs, man. It's like, you gotta get all these different components, what makes it slightly expensive sometimes. Like, oh, you got the fancy new computer now, but now you need the fancy new monitor. If you don't got the fancy new monitor, then the stuff's not even gonna look right. It's like, what? They should just start bundling stuff. Bundle all the PCs. I mean, mine wasn't a bundle, but it was a pre-made, pre-built. And it holds up really good. I ain't gonna hold you. Best PC I ever bought. Thanks to Boomaye. He showed me the deal on Best Buy. That was like 2 years ago now. So shout out to Boomaye. Always grateful for that little hookup, for real. Because, man, let me tell you, it's so nice just to edit stuff without having to like lag and things open up the right time, and it's nice. It's just nice. You missing out on frames? Yeah. Anybody been checking out speaking of frames and new things, anybody checked out Marvel Rivals yet? I like it. I just don't know what the hell I'd be doing half the time. But I like it a lot. I don't know how long I'll end up playing it. I don't know how long it will stay in rotation, but right now I'm kind of feeling it. And we might have to squad up. It's cross play, it's free, and it's not that hard. Like, you might come up against one team that be ODing. You might come up against a team that shuts you out and they be spawn camping. I had like 2 matches like that yesterday. Or was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember. I think it might have been yesterday. But majority of the time, I've played a handful of matches and I do pretty good. I do pretty good. I like Storm and Penny Parker so far. I want to get good at Rocket Raccoon. I want to do stuff that's like more support based. And Penny Parker is pretty damn good. Venom is hard. I ain't gonna lie. It's your chill out game. It's fun. You just suck. Hey, at least you have Counter-Strike. They about to make a new Fortnite mode like that too. I think it's called Ballistic, and it's literally just Counter-Strike. It's literally what it is. Oh, and they're making a new Lego mode. I can't remember the name of it, but I saw the trailer for it. It's basically Lego GTA. Essentially what it is just Lego GTA. You run around the city, you roam with your friends. There's like little things you can do, quests and jobs and stuff. You can rob banks, everything. Just Lego Fortnite. So they wasn't kidding when they said they was going to build up that platform. They were not playing. The skill-based what is going on today? It is skill-based matchmaking. So if you get stomped, you will get a better match next match. Yeah, that's what happened, because that one, it happened twice. The one match I had, I don't even know what this map was. It like it came straight from Halo Infinite. It was like this Tokyo city market type thing, futuristic cyberpunk city. And I guess we were supposed to move an object or something, but we couldn't even get to the object because them people was just, every time we spawned, they was just right outside. I was like, God damn. So after that, the next 3-4 matches I played, it was good after that. We was good. But yeah, Penny Parker is the GOAT, bro. I ain't gonna lie. There's so many characters. They got 33 characters in total. That's what it is, Tokyo 2077? Or are you just saying that? Oh, that got an update today too. Cyberpunk 2077 got an update with some new customization features, new cars, and some other little mechanics for losing your wanted level and all kinds of stuff. A game that keeps on giving. After they said that they wasn't gonna update it no more. They lied. But I need to finish Alan Wake. I need to catch up on my Diablo season. And then I want to finish Alan Wake 2. Tokyo 2077. Isn't that the year that the bomb goes off in Akira? Or is that like a 20XX thing? I know a lot of shows and games did 20XX back in the day. Akira, leave me alone. It's hard to learn all the characters. Yo, I'm not even going to try to. That's too many characters. I'm gonna pick like maybe 5. I'm gonna try, and that's it. Rigid. Hope I said your name right. Are you using Adobe or Procreate for this? Adobe. This is Adobe Photoshop, Creative Cloud. This is I think this is the 2023 version. Rigid. Okay, I like that. Yeah, no problem. So I'm guessing you're an artist as well? Who you like to draw? See, I knew somebody knew that reference. We gotta watch that movie one day, Coco. It might be a little intense, but I think you would like it. A bunch of stuff? A word? Like what? You play as Magneto and Star-Lord. I played against the Magneto. I wonder if it was you. He was annoying the shit out of me. I was getting mad because he kept putting up some kind of shield or something. And I was playing that Storm. He was getting me tight because every time I was trying to get on him, he would do something that would boost up his health bar and the health bar, I guess, of everybody else around him or something. I don't know what was going on. I was like, this man won't die. Magneto cannot die. Who else did I play as? I played as Venom one time because somebody was like, oh, we need a Venom. So I was like, all right, fine. It was all right. Venom is kind of hard, man. He's not. And the swinging is weird too for him and Spider-Man. Mostly orcs, but you love sci-fi stuff. Excited to see your comic series one day. It's out now. You can actually see a lot of my stuff on my website right now. The link is in my bio on TikTok and on YouTube in the description. Y'all know that. The people on YouTube know that. CB, yo, also, I'm glad you're here because I wanted to thank you for subscribing, becoming a YouTube member. I saw the notification over the weekend. I was like, oh, this man doesn't subscribe to the YouTube. But yeah, y'all, the YouTube side, and the Discord folks, be ready. Be ready. Be ready. I'm gonna get TikTok something going on to be ready. 2025, I'm telling you, something coming. Magneto goes crazy. I've died many times because of him. Oh, so you already played it? Oh, BBL Drizzy is crazy. You know that? Y'all know this man allegedly. Baja. Oh snap! Dodges Jen. Hope I said that name right. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate that. Be right back. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Tell me what you think. Let me know what you think. What I was about to say. Drake, allegedly Drake bought out all the front row seats to Kendrick's show in Toronto so that it would look empty in there. Like, fuck. I found your art in social media. I see you are making blackwashing some characters for no reason is really offensive. Oh. Well, your feelings hurt. What character did I blackwash? So it mad petty for no reason. Yo, Boy Wonder, what's good on TikTok? How you doing, man? Who you play as mostly on we were just talking about I was about to say multiverses. Who do you play most on Marvel Rivals? We was all talking about it just now. I've never drawn Courage the Cowardly Dog. He's also not a race. He's just a pink dog. So you subscribe to the channel just so you can say that? That's wonderful. I appreciate you. That takes a lot of effort. I like that. Now I was asking you, what do you main as? Who do you like playing the most on Marvel Rivals? Because I figure like most of y'all gonna be playing Storm, so I'm like, let me find somebody else to play as that's like, you know. So I guess I'll play as like the animal or something. I'll play as a robot. I'll do one of them characters. What graphics tab do you use? I've been using my Wacom. Yeah, I have this is I'll never know how to pronounce this thing. Wacom or Wacom. But it's a Wacom 16 Pro HD. I wish this was a touchscreen one. That would be my next big purchase. But it's a Wacom 16 HD Pro something. But I heard there's a new one. Well, it's not like new, but there's a company that's been making some really good tablets recently. Huion. I heard those are good. And they're relatively less expensive than Wacom is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm gonna screenshot that. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna frame that. What that man said. That's gonna be my next video. You're gonna do Hulk soon. Psylocke, Storm, Cloak and Dagger so far. What do they play like? Do they teleport or something? What do they do? What does Cloak and Dagger do? Have y'all, CB, have you seen the big ones though? I think that like the big ones are like 28, 32 inches. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of space. I wouldn't even know what to do with all of that. Too much damn space. The whole thing, it'd be like the whole desk. I think my boy Chuck, who was just on the last episode of the Art Block, I think that's what he has. One of them giant 28-inch screens. Riggit, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that. You need a medium size? Yeah, mine is 16. Mine is 16 inch. Oh, what just happened? Ice Swallow. Ice. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, you almost got me. That was a good one. That's. Boy, thank you for the follow. I ain't saying your whole name. You think I was born that night, but it wasn't this night. This man, yo, the way this man spelled it on TikTok is ice, like frozen ice. Wallow, like wallow in grief, and then the word. You hope I'll make Morty skin white? Who? Are you paying me to draw Morty? If you pay me to draw Morty, then I'll draw him white. If you pay me to draw Morty, I had no plans on drawing Morty at all. That was not in my agenda. You were saying earlier that Drake was petty, but whoever was saying shit about blackwashing is more petty. Yeah, I mean, it's probably just a young person trying to get me riled up. It's all good. I'm not even he's still in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Like it's all good. He's not being mean. He just, you know. Blackwashing. Whoa. Look out. Look out. Do you feel that way when they change the race of the black or brown or indigenous characters in Hollywood movies and superhero films? Do you feel that way too? Or it's just me when I drew Eustace as a black person? Because I would hope that vitriol is saved for all directions. No? Yes? I hate white characters? Nah, I never said that. Now you're just putting words in my mind. You did that. I ain't say that. I ain't say that. I like the Mermaid movie. Which one? There's a lot of them. Do y'all remember what was that movie where it was like a boy who turned 13. As soon as he turned 13, he turned into a mermaid. What was that movie called? It was a Disney movie. I like that. That was a good mermaid movie. That was a really good mermaid movie. 13th Year. Yeah, that was the name of it. Did you see my comment about Cloak and Dagger? Did you? Yeah. How do they play? They can heal teammates but damage people. Cloak and Dagger damage and teleport your team away. Oh, so a support character. Okay. I might have to try them out. What is your objective tonight? To calm the body. Oh, y'all talking to each other. Calm the body, calm the mind, feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. It's bobsled time. You're gonna love what I do next, man. Cool Runnings. Yeah. I haven't seen that since I was a kid. I have not seen that since I was a kid. But I remember watching it a lot. Like, it used to come on a lot for no reason. Like, why is it on TV this much? Who paid the channel? Who paid the network? It was that and the Mighty Ducks. I swear to God, I would see that and the Mighty Ducks all the time. Not the cartoon, the one with the real kids. I was like, dang, they ain't got no other movies? Coming up next, D3, The Mighty Ducks, right here on Disney Channel. Dun, 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 dun. Hi. Dagger carries 12 light daggers and Cloak has infinite shadow powers. He shoots out his hands. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check them out. I still haven't. I want to try because I want to try Namor. I want to try they don't got Cyclops, right? Cyclops not in the game yet, right? It was on UPN and VH1 all the time. For real. Do 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 do. Nope, he's not. They got 33 characters and Cyclops not in it. They already got two. They got like 3 X-Men in there, right? Wolverine, Psylocke, Storm. Who else? They should add the Juggernaut. He just runs through people. I'm the Juggernaut. Magneto. Well, he's not an X-Man. He's a brother of what's his organization called? The Brotherhood of Blood, Steel, Evil. Hell yeah, mutants. Oh, you play Marvel Rivals too? Yo, we should all get on one day. We should all get on before the year's over. That's what we'll do. We'll do like a Marvel Rivals. Matter of fact, that game night that we have, we'll just play Marvel Rivals. That game night that we have coming up, we'll play Marvel Rivals. And by then, I'm gonna be a master at least 3 characters. Magneto joined the X-Men a few times and ran to school. Oh yeah, like in the cart. Ooh. Anyway, coming up next on Disney Channel, Magneto's up to his schemes again. Catch him in the X-Men. Right here on Disney Plus. Do. Your too old reflexes aren't what they used to be. Burnt out my synapses with the Halo generation. Those were the days, man. Halo 3, getting in that Warthog and going around the map. Oh my God. They don't make that they don't make games like that no more. They did make a Halo game, a new one, but it's just, it don't feel the same. We live in a different world now, so it feels very different to play it. But man, CTF, Capture the Flag. Boy, I was gone. You could never see me. I'd be like, where the flag at? What happened to our flag? They took our flag. Double kill. Killjoy. Killtacular. Kilimanjaro. Killing spree. Those were the days, boy. Getting the ultra kill, getting that Ryu Hayabusa helmet, playing the campaign, getting all the skulls and stuff. Man, nothing like that again. Magneto is the leader of the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Both Wanda and her twin brother are former members. Yo, hold on. Let me tell you something. I do not like Scarlet Witch because I played in a match against the Scarlet Witch and I don't know what she was doing, but she was annoying. She was getting me tight, bro. Does she like absorb your health over time, like damage over time? She was pissing me off. Every time I was flying around, here she come again, clutching her fist. So if she don't get her butt back get out of here. That took forever. Yeah, man. I don't even know if I could even do that again. I don't even know if I could do that again. Drawing right now. Glad I stopped by the stream. Life can get tough, but it is what it is. Yeah, nah, you know, that's why we're here. You know, we're streaming, we're hanging out, we're having a good time, we're relaxing, just vibing out. So after a long day, just come through. Y'all don't even have to talk the whole time. You know, just listen to the music, listen to me talk, whatever. Just relax. And also practice gratitude. I try to tell people that all the time. Practice gratitude. I'm not going to sit here and be like, life ain't rough. Life is rough for a lot of people on different levels. But also try to think about the positive things that are going on. It could be something small like, hey, I was able to wash my ass today. I'm not even trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? I was able to tie my shoes today. I was able to walk to the store and get me a cup of coffee. You get what I'm saying? It's about those little things. And I feel like it does help. I think it can help. It's not going to be a one size fits all for everybody, but I think just being grateful for the little things that you have around you, you know. Her hex bolts are aimbot. Yeah, they need to patch her. And Coco talking about she plays as Scarlet Witch. She loves playing Scarlet Witch, so we gotta watch out for Coco. She evil. She's coming through with the hex magic. But let me tell you something. I am nasty with Penny Parker, bro. What I learned is that you gotta be sneaky with her. When you put those mines, it reminds me of when I used to play Halo, putting the grenades and the bombs on the corners of the walls. That's how you get people. You get them to come chase you, or you put it in a spot where you know they're gonna be walking and they're not paying attention. People do not pay attention. That's the first thing you got to realize. People do not pay attention because they're focused on the glitz and glam of all the beams and the power-ups and all this stuff. But as soon as they walk down that hallway, Spider Mine get them. You know how many kills I got off of a Spider Mine? Bro. Once I perfect her, it's a wrap. Iron Fist is nasty with close range. Yeah, I fought a Iron Fist the other day, and I was yesterday, and I was like, all right, Derek Wiggins, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate you. Yeah, Iron Fist is crazy. I would have thought a melee character would be kind of trash, but they made it so that like all the characters are very viable in any situation if they know how to play them. Because Iron Fist was closing in on people that had range on him. I was one of them. I'm people. Got too big for my britches and he got me. I see you. Master Doctor Strange use a portal, send people off the map. That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. That's nasty. Doctor Strange is nasty for that. That's crazy. You know what? No. I'll do you one even better. Somebody tried to multiple times. I was playing against a Jeff. It was on that Wakanda level. He did his little special move where he like eats you and spits you out. Tried to get me off the stage. I'm like, hello, I'm Storm. I can fly. Tried it twice. Same person on me twice. Why are you doing this? But if it was any other character, that would have been a nice move. Hashtag girl power. Oh yeah? Jeff Main's going crazy. You gotta watch out for Jeff. He's sneaky. He's a sneaky one. He is a sneaky one. But if you're just joining us, what's good? It's me, your guy, all the way from Bed-Stuy Habo, and we are working on a Sweaty Minds comic strip right now. This particular comic strip will not be up tomorrow. Another one will be up tomorrow. Sweaty Minds updates every Wednesday, and I'm very proud of the fact that I've not missed a Wednesday since we started. I'm really, really proud of that fact. So I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back real quick. Every Wednesday at 7 a.m. Always in brand new Sweaty Minds, rain or shine. And it's been really fun. It's been mad fun putting those together. Spice up your life. I really wish we could play licensed music because I would be playing Spice Girls. I would play all kinds of stuff. I would play the whole GNX album. Turn the TV off. I play maybe one Drake song. Passion Fruit. That's like my favorite. That and honestly, no, I'm not gonna hold you. I have a handful of Drake records that I like. Hawkeye and Black Widow mains are a guaranteed insta kill to the head. Oh, word? I forgot. I didn't even realize Black Widow. I forgot she was in there. Mustard. Hey. If that dude bought all them tickets to the front row, he just give them away. Let me have one. Let's all go to Drake's IG and spam his DMs and say, give us those tickets to Toronto and we can just all take a trip. Everybody get on a bus to Toronto. Well, the ones that are far away, you gotta get on a plane. I can get on a bus. I'm pretty sure. I think. Hold on. Halima Bean, what's good? On TikTok. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I was about to say something really. Stupid about a location. Hold on. Because how close are y'all to Chicago? You probably have to get on a plane then. But y'all not that far from Canada. I'm doing good. We just vibing out as per usual. How was your day? How you doing? You're super far. You gotta get on that plane. You, Rachel. Yeah, you and Rachel will have to get on long ass flights. Everybody else, we be on the bus. CB don't gotta go nowhere. He could probably just walk. he already in the Great White North. He just had to walk. Speaking of Canadians and Canada, let's pour one out for the Arrowverse. Officially is over now. Superman and Lois ended last Monday. The very last TV program from this WB/CW. Like, I felt kind of sad. I ain't gonna lie. I felt sad at the end of Superman and Lois because I was like, damn, this is the end of like a really long ass run of TV shows. It started with Smallville. It started with Superman and ended with Superman. Ain't that something? Your day was pretty good. You got to hang with your niece. Nice. Yeah, my day was pretty good. It was productive. Got some things brewing. So, like I've been telling everybody, be ready. But yeah, I watched the Arrowverse all the way to the end. I watched every single show. I've watched every single show, good or bad, all the way through. Every single episode, every season, all the crossovers. When they did that big crossover, the big one, I was hyped. I ain't gonna lie. Snipe to the head. She push enemies, melee batons. That's Black Widow. They both can double jump. Hawkeye has a sword. You watch one of the Green Arrow, then you watch more of the Green Arrow than you care to admit, but it wasn't too bad of a show. Yeah, that ending was kind of rough. The ending was kind of rough, but it was a pretty good watch. We'd love to see your characters animated and talk. That'd be cool. Your art style fits Nickelodeon IMO, like a TV show I'd watch at 10 p.m. as a kid, alongside shows like Hey Arnold, Our Real Monsters. Yo, I'm about to screenshot that, bro. If you don't mind. I think I just got it. That is a very wonderful comment. Thank you so much. Also, this is the sneak peek into the sweaty future. Yes. I do have some animations out on my YouTube channel right now. 2 very short animations. They're like a minute long. Not Xbox record that. Hey Siri, where you get on the plane to? Oh, we're going to Toronto. I said we're gonna spam Drake's DMs to give us the tickets to Kendrick's show. We all gonna get on a flight or a bus or walk in some cases to Toronto and hang out. The commitment to the Arrowverse is strong with this one. Yeah, let me tell you, I was in that. I remember one time I was dating this actress and she could not stand them shows. She used to make fun of it. She was like, look out, I'm the Flash. She used to make fun of how they talked on the show. I was like, all right, fam. And then the funny part is she ended up being on Gotham like 2 years after that. So she was making fun of the superhero shows, but ended up on one, which is the funny part. Is the Flash worth it? King Shark and Grodd or some of your favorite TV? Listen, let me tell you, you've seen Arrow, okay? Worth it is highly subjective. That is the most subjective word we can use for the Arrowverse. I'm not going to sit here and say that everybody should watch any of them shows like all the way through. But if you want to on like a regular day and you just vibing, or you took a little, something and you just want to relax, throw on an episode, sure. but don't get your expectations too high. Don't get your expectations too high. Flash was fun, don't invest. Yeah, PJ said it best. Flash was fun, don't invest. We all pretend to be young women. What? But yeah, nah, Superman and Lois was pretty good. Matter of fact, no, I'll take that back. Superman and Lois was probably the best thing that was ever to come out of the whole Arrowverse thing. And they even had a photo of John Henry in the Steel costume that they never used due to budget constraints. I was like, oh man, we could have had a Steel action scene. You know what I didn't like though? I watched that what's that thing called? Crisis on Infinite Earths, the 3-parter. In Evangelia. Am I saying that right? Thank you for the 2 tiny dinies. I appreciate that. Appreciate the lurk, Boy Wonder. Have a wonderful rest of your night. But I watched Crisis on Infinite Earth, all 3 of those movies. It was bad. I didn't like any of them. Those were bad. It felt more like fan service than anything else. And I guess like a way for them to reset everything because James Gunn is taking over. Like all of DC. I think that's what's happening, right? Like James Gunn is like the new head honcho. The Arrowverse went through, I think there was about like 2 or 3 writer strikes they went through. And Superman and Lois as well. Superman and Lois happened for the most recent writer strike. Ooh, I can finally relax my voice. Riggit, thank you for the rose. Those smell amazing. Oh yeah, that kid He retired his NPC character. He's no longer going to be Miles Morales. No way, that was 2 hours. He ain't been here for no 2 hours. Hold on. What the heck? Hold on, what just happened? Oh, I think it reset. That's what happened. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. Get some liminal 432 hertz music in you. You know that nigga's like 30 something years old? I thought he was 19, 20. But then sometimes when you look at him, you can see the age. It's in his eyes. You can see it sometimes. When he get bugged out, when he be crashing out, you can see it. What's a writer's strike? You being facetious, or you want me to answer the question for real? I'm gonna answer it anyway. Basically, the most recent one that we had last year was essentially because a lot of writers in Hollywood were not being paid fairly or treated fairly. So they went on strike. And there was another one with SAG-AFTRA as well. We had the writer's strike, we had the SAG-AFTRA strike, all for them to kind of basically fall into the same nonsense they were striking against the entire time. Like nothing really changed. Like out of all of that happened, we still got the animation world in turmoil. Animators and voice actors are still suffering too. So it's just, I don't know. Very strange. All that work and effort and picketing. They reached a deal, but it's not a deal that is like entirely that beneficial for every single person. I was gonna say Miles Morales guy isn't doing it much anymore. I don't blame him. Yeah, he did it for like 30 days straight on Kai Cenat stream. It's about time for him to retire. Honestly, I think he got sick of it because Kevin Hart and Drewski was ragging on him. Because imagine doing that, and then Kevin Hart talking about you sound like the Nickelodeon kids, the black Nickelodeon kids. Wow. Starting to lose it? Nah, he been losing it. He was crashing out before he even got on TikTok. There was like some video of him working at Domino's, and he was crashing out over some tips. He didn't get a tip, and he knocked down all the boxes, started yelling. It's like, you a calm your little skinny ass down, man. Like, relax, bro. But yeah, nah, I'm happy for him though. He forged something really powerful. He has a strong community behind him, and if he leverages it the right way, he can use all those connections that he's grown from being Miles Morales NPC to do other bigger and better things. I ain't never gonna be mad at a black person succeeding, because he wasn't even doing nothing like bad. He was just doing NPC, you know. I caught it a few times. He was doing at one point he was doing kind of like a tour. He was traveling around and doing NPC in different cities, which I thought was cool. He did it at the Grand Canyon. AI still being used, that too. And it's going to continue to be used, honestly. He deserves to be in the next Spider-Verse movie as a cameo. I hope they do that. I hope they give him like a little role. They ain't got to do nothing crazy. Especially since he met Shameik Moore. Like they were together on the stream. I can't believe I'm Spider-Man. You're starting to get on my nerves. I can't do that right now. I could do that shit, bro. If I wanted to, I could do that shit, bro. As many voices I can do, as many of the voices I can do that. But it is too late now. I would have had to jump on that 2 years ago. I would have had to have jumped on that 2 years ago. I don't know. Your homies in voice acting commercials still struggling? Yeah, it sucks. Especially with the AI voices. Bishi GG. I don't know how to say your name. Tell me how to say it correctly, but I appreciate you coming through. What's up? How you doing? You jealous of my drawing skills? No need to be jealous. Anybody can learn how to draw. Anybody can learn how to draw. I think anybody is capable of creating art. Whether it's visual art, whether it's dance, music. Some people are more adept at it than others, but I think anybody is capable of learning. It just takes time. You're really good at that. Thank you. I definitely want to get better, because sometimes with certain voices, like if I do Bentley, whoa, like it doesn't stay long enough. Like I'll lose it after a while. So that's why I only do it in short bursts. But others, like if I do like I knew Halim was gonna laugh. Sly! But like if I do something like a Russian accent or something like that, I can sustain that for way longer. I could probably do that the whole night if I wanted to. Your confidence is admirable. Well, I'm just speaking in general, just for anybody, you know. Making art is about expression more than anything else. It doesn't have to be perfect. Not everything I do is perfect. But I'm here to show something, whether it's to tell a story, whether it's to make people laugh, to make people think. You know, that's the goal. Always want to improve, but I'm not gonna stress myself out if I can't get something right the first few times. Like I definitely want to get better at like buildings. I want to do cars. I want to be able to draw cars. Like if once I learn how to do vehicles, bro, like legit, it's a wrap. Your GTA 4 days. Yo, don't talk about the GTA 4 days. Smith, how you doing? Good evening. How did you learn how to draw? Mostly self-taught. I mean, not mostly, majority, all self-taught. I've been drawing since I was a kid. The first things I used to draw was like Muppet Babies and random like characters and Sonic the Hedgehog. Did I go to school for it? No. Self-taught. Just a lot of trial and error, practicing, learning from other people, researching, studying on my own. And that's what I mean, like anybody can really do it. Like developing drawing without gripping. Drawing without what? Gripping. What you mean? What that mean? I feel like I just said something crazy. Jealousy can be a positive thing if channeled right. I recently watched the anime Look Back, taught me that using jealousy as a fuel to improve when you have a competitor makes the journey great. Drawing without expectations. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think, and I tell people this all the time. It's like once you get out of your head. Perfect example. one of our community's most active members, Coco Queenie, she's on the YouTube side right now. She's an amazing artist. She's a brilliant artist. She painted me this really fun meme, this old meme from TikTok for my birthday one year, and it was so good. It was so good. And this is coming from someone that like doesn't draw every day, doesn't do art every day, but she took the time out, she practiced, and then boom, she made this thing, and it was beautiful. And it's like, once you get out of that, and because you're like, here's the thing, we're always going to fail, we're always going to mess up. There's going to be something that's going to really piss us off or make us feel bad when we draw something and put it out. That's a given. But once we accept that and just draw just to draw, nothing's going to stop you. Nothing's going to stop you. It's hard not to care about failure sometimes for me. No, I get that. And that's always going to be there in a sense. So that's why it's like learning that process of letting go. Of like, okay, maybe this is not going to be the best thing that came out. Or maybe a few months from now, you could be like, ugh, this is ugly. But at least you did it, and you can just improve from there. You know? Like I said, I'm still trying to improve all the time. Like, if you saw what I was animating 3 years ago versus what I've done this past year, you'd be like, yo, what the hell, boy? What the hell? But yeah, I was gonna actually comment on what CB said. That's an interesting perspective. I don't get jealous, so I don't know how that emotion would affect me in that way personally. But I don't know. I mean, as long as you feel that it's fueling your own personal journey, then I think that's fine. But I think finding a way to get out of the jealousy and just feel motivated in general and getting activated that way, I think that's a great way to always wanting to be a better artist. Yeah. Yo, somebody's name in the chat is notification. Yo, some of the names that be popping up is funny as hell, bro. Okay, did I get everything that I needed here? Okay, so I'm gonna color. What time is it? Time is flying. And you're welcome, Coco. I forgot to respond to what you just said too. For me, it's not about how perfect it is, it's how it makes me feel. You know? What looks good to me, can I get it out in a way that evokes the emotion and conversation that I want? Do I have any longer animation? Soon. I'm still practicing, I'm still learning. That's all done in Photoshop. So I'm still learning different things. So definitely 2025. There's gonna be more animations, there's gonna be longer animation. Oh shit. I forgot to draw her. Well, I guess. No, I need to do this. Hold on. Just realized something. Got her arm. Shit. I'm telling y'all, 2025, be ready. Is Hab short for something? Habilis. Which means... Oh, there go that jigsaw puzzle. Hold on. Sometimes TikTok thinks I'm not streaming. So it make me do a puzzle. But habilis comes from Homo habilis, which means man of skill. Or tool man. I was conceited when I picked up. I was like high school. Thanks, Riggit. I appreciate that. Oh no, this looks... No. Well, I guess it's fine. It's fine. I was seeing something that didn't look right for a second, but it's alright. They aight. Halima said, wait, what? Thank y'all for liking Alive. Reptile Chair. I love these names. Thank y'all for liking Alive. What's not my real name? I can neither confirm or deny. I don't know. This I don't know what's going on, but I've been feeling really good lately. I don't know if it's because of the holiday spirit or I don't know, but I just been feeling really good the last few days. And I'm trying my best to share that same joy and energy with everybody I can, especially y'all sitting here in the chat. So hopefully y'all can feel it too. HABILIS, yes. ORIAN, Habilis Orion. You're glad I've been in great spirits? Thank you. In life, definitely towards perfectionism, but as an artist, I will always choose feeling over perfection. My soul needs to be tickled by... Yeah, nah, that's... I think the best or the greatest artists out there, they always go with their feelings and their guts before they try to be this super perfect, painter or this sculptor or dancer or whatever the case may be. Because if you do live in that joy of expressionism, in turn, you can be perfect. Because you're not thinking anymore, you're just feeling, and then you can make something that is, seemingly perfect. If that makes sense. I can neither confirm or deny that, Halima. Did you know that the wax or the resin that's used on candy apples comes from crushed up bugs? It's like everything we eat comes from some sort of animal part, right? That's crazy. Depends on the category. I find it easy to channel that energy in a competitive setting like sports or the arts, but in relationships, that's when things are complicated. Don't get competitive in no relationship now. Protein. Perfect in and of itself. Wisdom. Yeah, it's like you ever think about like when you were a kid and you were with somebody who was teaching you how to ride a bike or how to swim or whatever, and like you had that person with you, and then they let go and you don't realize they let go, so you're thinking they're with you the whole time, and then you end up riding the bike. That's how that feels. That's how that feels. What's not worth it? SDB, how you doing? Good evening. That's disgusting. I think it's kind of cool. I mean, on the science kick, yes. Crushed up bugs, eating crushed up bugs without knowing that we was eating crushed up bugs this whole time. Or like the residue or whatever. Yeah, like, sure. I feel like I've been bamboozled. I've been had. You know, I've been hoodwinked. Okay? But, you know, at least it's not cockroach bread. Y'all heard about that one? Being competitive in a romantic relationship? Yeah. Yeah, nah. That's never been me. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. If it's something silly like who can give the most hugs in a week or something like that, like some silly stuff like that, like that's fine. But like legit being competitive, like just going hard for no reason on stupid shit, no, it's not worth it. That's not worth it. Harry, it isn't worth it. Let me name these layers. It's a competition, everyone loses. What are we drawing today, fam? I don't know why I said it like that, my bad. You might not even be British. This is for my comic Sweaty Minds. Comes out every Wednesday. This particular comic strip is not going out tomorrow. It's going to be a different one out tomorrow. I just wanted to work on one tonight on stream. But it's available to read for free right now on my website. The link is in my bio on TikTok and in the description on YouTube. That's cool. You're like a freelance comic artist. I would lean more towards multidisciplinary because I do more than just comics. But yeah, I'm a full-time artist. Oh, wait, no, that's right. Okay, I thought I was on the wrong layer. Liar. It's another liar, donkey. How do I stick to a consistent upload schedule? That's one of your goals next year. Maybe that can help improve your growth. Do things ahead of time if you can. So like, let's say you spend the first 2 months of the year just drawing. If you're trying to do like a comic strip or whatever the case may be, like mine, draw a bunch of them months in advance. So by the time you want to release it, you already have stuff in your pocket to put out. You know? And another thing on top of that for me is Sweaty Minds is really easy for me to do compared to the other stuff I was trying to do, which was like the Forgotten Toons series where I highlighted the old classic cartoons, right? Unit 333, putting that together took a lot of energy out of me. Sweaty Minds, I can do in a relatively short amount of time. And because it's a very simple setup, sometimes it's 2 panels, sometimes it's 1 panel. Bing, bang, boom. Bing, bang, boom, bing. And then it's out. So it's finding a way to work efficiently in that way, but also, again, preparing ahead of time. Because my problem used to be, I would try to create stuff and upload within the same time period, and that will wear you out. That's why I to the utmost degree, I admire political cartoonists and Sunday comics. The people that do that stuff in the moment, like the New Yorker, the newspaper, all them things, like, I respect political cartoonists to the highest degree. They're basically like the creme de la creme of artists, bro. Because not only do they have to write up something, but they have to draw it at the same time. They're the writer and the artist. Same for us. But they do it at such a speed that it's like, the fuck? Same thing with caricature artists. They're basically like essentially the political cartoonists and the caricature artists are the freestyle rappers of the art world. Like, off the dome, off the cuff, drawing something that fast. I love it. Thank God for Liking Alive. We went to college for visual arts, so I respect the hustle. Yeah, man. That song is stuck in your head. Bing, bang, boom, bing. Boom, bum, boom, bing. Pow. You were close. You were close, man. That looks like Cactuar from Final Fantasy. I always enjoy your choice in color palettes for Habtoons. Thank you. Like I said, be ready, because we about, y'all don't know, boy. I'm really excited. I ain't gonna say nothing because I don't want to spoil nothing or ruin the flow, but I'm just letting y'all know. 2025. Sign up to my newsletter. Sign up to the newsletter, the Goblin Gazette. I'm just letting y'all know right now. Sign up to the newsletter, because I don't know if how long TikTok's gonna be around, for one. So sign up to the newsletter. I'm about to start it up again. Want to keep up with me and everything that I'm doing? What the fuck? Sign up to the newsletter. I have 2 newsletters, the Artist Opportunities and the Habtoons newsletter. Artist Opportunities newsletter is where you can get all the information on upcoming grants and residencies and other resources that you can utilize to boost your career, benefit your career in many different ways. And the Habtoons newsletter is where, you'll find out more things about projects I'm working on, events that I'm putting out, etc., etc. So sign up to the newsletter. Sign up to both of those are free. You can sign up via the link in bio or link in the description. YouTube, TikTok. So in order to drip feed content, don't call it content. Once a week, I gotta plan the weeks ahead in advance. I struggle with finishing a single project. Compartmentalize it. You don't have to do everything in one day. So let's say you're working on a project that is a short story, a short comic, right? Spend the first couple of days writing it out, doing the outline, right? Then the following days of the week, or even the next week, rolls over. Start doing the concept sketches, the concept stage. Then after that, you just keep going. You build up off of those blocks. Rigid, thank you for sharing the live. Because the time schedule, the time frame is on us, is on you, is on us. As creatives, we're not beholden to any type of schedule but what we create. So if we put ourselves on that schedule, then we have to follow it. But it's really up to you. So if you say, hey, give me about like 6 months and we'll have something out. Rigid, thank you for the roses. Those smell amazing. You'll be back, no problem. What's wrong with calling it content? So, what we're creating is not content, and that word has been. It's like that movie, A Princess Bride, where the guy goes, "You keep using that word." You know what I mean? We're using. NJ, thank you for liking the live, and how you doing? Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. So it's like we've basically dug this word into the ground, where it's become synonymous with junk. When I hear content, when I hear an artist say that or anybody else say that, 9 times out of 10, I'm thinking junk. It's not worth my time. What we're creating is art, not to make it seem like we're higher than thou and we're on a high pedestal or a high horse or whatever other high analogy, right? But what we're doing is takes a lot more time than what we usually see all over across social media. Halima, thank you for coming through. Have a wonderful night and rest well. We will see you next time. Because I used to call it content, because I was like, oh, that's just the word we use. But I noticed over time, when people do that, there is a negative connotation on it, and I don't want to see artists do that, because what we're doing is so much more valuable and so much more important and takes so much more time than, you know, putting up a meme video or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? That's all. Bishi, yo, thank you for coming through. Have a wonderful night. Hope to see you again soon. Folks, remember, we'll be live tomorrow morning around 10:30 a.m. for co-working stream. So if you want to hang out for a few hours while you're getting your day started or already in the middle of your day, come on through. We're going to vibe out. Probably do some rain sounds or something. Some snow sounds. It'll be a good time. Good night. Have a good one. I appreciate you coming through. What was that? What was that? I thought I just saw something pop up. Oh. Oh, let me see something. Oh, Michelangelo and I'm giant. I made David, but I slay you like alive. We got the science, we got the mathematics. Architects who were birthed for mathematics. You beat the foot, water won't end well when you catch an Italian boot to the half shell. If anybody knows that reference, we're going to be best friends. I'm just trying to see something because I think I messed up. Is this the right color? Okay, no, we're good. We're good. I didn't mess up. The wisdom of our master. Sorry. Wait, oh no, what am I playing? Oh. Where's that guy at that was mad I was drawing all the white characters black? I was having fun. You still here, man? Where you at? Let me not assume your gender. You might be a lady or non-binary. But let's be real, people that usually get upset about that are white dudes. He left? Oh man. I had so many questions for him, they. You also cringe when you hear the word content. To you, content feels like cannibalism as an artist. It means to end purely for consumption. To me, art is a means to life, to beginning, and facilitates conversation and shapes culture. Well said. That was way better than what I said. Yeah, when you think about it, content, when in my eyes, does not facilitate conversation, does not facilitate thought. Content is just like, oh, look at this stupid video of a kid running into a glass window because he saw Spider-Man. You know what I mean? That's content. Or, you know, the Shirley Caesar song, I got beans, greens, tomato. That's content. It's like the remix, it's cool, but it's also like, it's not really like doing much, and it doesn't have to always do something. I also don't want to be that person that's like, art has to always push the needle and it always has to make your mind and your brain hurt and make you think about things, because we need to have fun. We need to have mindless fun too. But when it comes to content, yeah, I don't view what we do as that. What we are doing is creating space that allows people to go a little deeper. Like even the stuff from who I talk about all the time, FD Signifier and Illuminati, Ole. I don't see what they do as content. I see what they do as an art form. Writing video essays, recording video essays. That's an art form. You're taking the time out to do tons of research. You're taking the time out to dive deeper into a subject that people may not think twice about. And you're creating this wonderful meal around it, you know? Art is joy as well, and can facilitate those conversations, shape culture. Joy is necessary for life. Yeah, we forget that. I think I was listening to, I don't know who I was listening to. I think it might have been Alicia, friend of the channel and fellow artist, amazing person. But I believe she said this, or somebody she was talking to said this, or somewhere in that realm where like we have to remember to experience joy and talk about joy. Like we can't do anything without like that rest and that joy to continue, you know? Because it was like a, I think it was Alicia. I think it was I think it was a video Alicia put out about revolution and doing like root work and groundwork and all those things, and you can't do those without resting, one, and also experiencing some type of joy. If you're just like stressed and wired all the time, you're not going to be able to function properly. You're not going to be able to be there for not only just yourself but for other people, you know? Also, y'all should follow her, Alicia Renice, on YouTube. Brilliant artist, great singer. All around good egg, as they say. It's a good egg. Joy and hope are imperative to life. Absolutely. You're a joyless person. Well, you're gonna have to get up on that. You're gonna have to get that situated. again, like I was saying earlier, it's about excuse me, it's about practicing that gratitude. It doesn't have to be some woo-woo, you know, light a candle type thing, but like, hey, I got up today. I brushed my teeth. I made my own food. I washed my butt. I cleaned my car. I went to work today, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a job. I have a roof over my head. Just those little things. And just speaking kindly to yourself, you know? Because all of y'all in this chat right now, whether you're lurking, you passing through, or if you're just watching the whole time, or you're chatting, whatever you're doing, all of y'all are amazing people. And we all connected for that reason. If you weren't amazing people, we wouldn't be here. If I wasn't amazing, we wouldn't be here. I'm not trying to say that because I want to toot my own horn or anything like that, but I am an amazing person. And y'all are amazing people too. You're an amazing person. That's a real talk. Why did I do that? Wait, something. That's fine. I'm not even tripping over it. Okay, YouTube is just us now into the TikTok live. I think stop pushing my live out to people. But we had a good little audience over there. I'm not gonna lie, it was better than normal for the art stuff. That's for damn sure. Which is nice. That's what I thought. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We heard. Yeah, I know YouTube always hold it down. I ain't gonna lie. TikTok is a very fickle platform because the platform serves itself with instantaneous interaction, whereas like Twitch and YouTube are more for long form interaction. So like if you can grab the attention of people on TikTok at all, I would say that's really impressive. Cause I know I'd be flicking. That sounded crazy. I know I go through a lot of videos or a lot of lives on TikTok, It's a little off model, but that's okay. Do y'all have a favorite Sweaty Minds character yet? I've been trying to introduce a character for like each week, but I realized that it might be better for me to just do the same character multiple times and then just build off of that. That's why I stopped introducing new characters the last like 2-3 weeks. And it's been repeats, recurring characters. It's like getting a substitute teacher every day. It's like, oh, wait, who this? Why you smell like that? KG is your favorite? No, you spelled it perfectly, actually. The funny part is that you spelled wrong. But KG, you got perfect. Yeah, KG seems to be a pretty common answer among the characters. Practicing gratitude is definitely a tool that can definitely help you to begin cultivate joy and the courage to hope. Yes, absolutely. It's funny because like you never know. I guess this is just like that's how it's supposed to be, but you never know what's going to be the thing that sticks with people. Because for me, even though it's an ensemble cast, Joanna's kind of like the mascot. At least I want her to be the mascot of Sweaty Minds, like the face of Sweaty Minds, the poster girl of Sweaty Minds. But then everybody's like, KG's so real, KG's so this, KG's so that, and it's funny because like I didn't expect that to be a thing. I didn't expect anybody to have any kind of feeling like that. But for it to be specifically KG across the board for the most part, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. You also like KG, but I like Joanna as well. And I have a soft spot for T-Lin. Oh, little T-Lin. Little T-Lin. Little T-Lin. I'm trying to think who hasn't been seen yet. I think I did show everybody. Oh, I think I did go through the whole cast. Hold up, I think I did. No, actually no. Wait, hold on. Am I tripping? No, I don't think everybody went yet. Wait. Teal'c, Joanna, KG, Zwei, Shemeka, Bujin, Tashir, Mr. Critic, Gadana. Oh, I did everybody. Everybody had a. Okay, never mind. Everybody went. Everybody went. That's cool. So everybody, yeah, the whole cast has had their own thing. So okay, cool. Now I'm free to do whoever now, whenever I want. Yo, Joanna looks so good right here. Oops. Oh, nice. Joanna makes a good mascot. I find it hard to pick phase, but I like her design. I resonate with Mr. Critic the most. Mr. Critic, he's a Met. Wait, you resonate with Mr. Critic the most? That's funny. Watch there be a meme. It's gonna be a meme. I don't care about your zodiac sign. Tell me who your favorite Sweaty Minds character is. That's gonna be the meme. What's your favorite sweat? You remember those quizzes back in the day? What your favorite such and such character says about you? The personality quiz. Good times, man. Good times. So the funny thing is that his name is interchangeable, but he's supposed to be Mr. Critique. But him and Joanna have beef, and she always calls him Mr. Critic, and it pisses him off. But he's not really French. He just think he is. He just wanna be. He's a fraud. Just a little inside information. Live right here on Habbo Live. Right here on Disney Channel. Do. Did Hayden Panettiere ever do one of those? I don't think I remember her doing that. She was on Disney though. I'm Hayden Panettiere and you're watching Disney Channel. Do. I say that because I literally saw an artwork in a gallery that had a big black circle off center on a white canvas. Your friend was the one who showed it to you. You wouldn't stop laughing. If I had an astrology for Sweaty Minds, I'd have Teal'c Sun and KG Rising and Joanna Moon. I have no idea what that means. The only time I've seen that was in Pokemon. Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. You have to tell me what that is. Hayden did do one. She had to have one. I feel like she did, but also like maybe that's some kind of weird timeline thing. Alternate timeline. Hayden Panettiere was the Hilary Duff of Disney Channel in the alternate timeline. Not Mandela, Nelson Mandela. Mandela. Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. Oh, uh-oh. What's that on? Please don't tell me that's... Where's that on? What is that on? Okay. It's fine. Alternate Hillary Duff. Yeah. Oh. I'm so confused. Wait, what's going on? There we go. That was on the wrong layer. Oh, you know what I should do? I should make the... There's some girl, this black girl on TikTok last night. I fell asleep on her. She was doing some kind of Reiki thing. And she was very calming. I don't remember what her name was. Great skin though. She had phenomenal skin. Yeah, I think that works. Kinda. Sort of. What is that? What is that? How's that there? What is this? Oh, it's you. It's you. What's the deal with Boo Jim? His hat says high value. It reminds me of the whole Red Pill Manosphere mess online and gave me a little chuckle, not gonna lie. That was a Halloween. That was a Halloween joke. But yeah, that was the point. That was the point. I think what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Move that over. I'll zoom in closer. So it's like. So essentially. Sure. That could work. That could work. The expressions are going to stay the same. No, the body's going to stay the same, but the expression's going to be different. Oh no, actually. I think his arm is going to move. Yeah. I think his arms. HOTWIRE Hotwire.com. If you're just joining us, what's good? It's me, a guy all the way from Bed-Stuy, Habbo, and we are hanging out, listening to some very quaint meditative music while making some art. I'm working on my webcomic Sweaty Minds, which you can read for free every Wednesday, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. If you do want to see more Sweaty Minds, you want to see Sweaty Minds early, you want to get some behind the scenes, want to check out more of the process when we're not on stream, you can do so by joining up on our Patreon page, patreon.com/habtunes. Link is in the description, and you can do so in the chat as well. Exclamation point Patreon will take you right over to that link. For just $1 a month, you'll get early access to many of my projects, including Sweaty Minds, the art block, and so much more, on top of some other great benefits like our Discord server, where we do movie nights, drink and draw, game nights. You'll have access to our Artist Opportunity newsletter, and so many other great things. So head over there, get stuff early, get some exclusive stuff too, stuff you won't see anywhere else. Patreon.com/habtunes. Yeah, so I think what I'll do is the expression will change. His arm's going to move out. Yeah, that'll be good. Cool. But folks, I knew it. I believe that's going to be it for us tonight. It is 10 p.m. and there's some other things I need to attend to before the night is over, but fret not. What am I, the prophet? Fret not, my flock. Bacha. We will be back here tomorrow morning around 10:30 Eastern Time. Here is the stream schedule for the week, and this also includes our very special Discord watch party. Come through if you are a YouTube member, a TikTok member, or a Patreon member, you'll have access to our Discord server. So you'll be able to come through and hang out with us for our watch party. We're watching the Game Awards this Thursday, 12/12. This Thursday, 12 p.m. Come through, get your snacks ready. We're gonna it's gonna be a blast because we're gonna be laughing and talking and all that good stuff. This Sunday will be a brand new Art Block episode. And speaking of the Art Block, let me know how you're feeling about that. Go watch the previous episodes. We got 2 up right now, one with Morgan Bassant, and we have another one out that just went out this past Sunday with my good friend Chuck Collins, who's worked with Netflix and has his own webcomic series called The Bouncer. You should check that out. I'm stalling for time so I can put the thumbnail up, as you could tell, as you probably could tell. But yes, go check that episode out. Here's the thumbnail for it so you know what to look for. So go check that out. Really great conversation with me and him about consciousness in Black animation, Black art, the importance of independent art, and so many other things. Really, honestly, brilliant mind, brilliant dude, all around good egg, as they say. But yeah, that's going to be it for me tonight. Thank you all for coming through, whether you were on TikTok, whether you were on YouTube, whether you were chatting or lurking. I appreciate y'all all the same. Y'all are the best community around. Okay, so y'all have a good night. I will see y'all tomorrow morning, and if not, hopefully I see y'all around social media. But until then, stay true. We out. Deuces. Goodbye.